Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here. So today I want to talk about my favorite collection in The Sims 4 right now. If there is one thing in The Sims 4 that it's not short on, it is things to collect. So we're in Brindleton Bay from the Cats and Dogs expansion pack because that is the pack we need in order to get these. So this is the Feathers collection. There are 12 of them to get in total, and at first glance it may not really seem that interesting. It's like, oh, bird feathers? What's so special about that? Well, while they appear to just be feathers when you first get these, they turn into these really nice displays when you drag the feathers to the wall. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's even descriptions for each of the birds when you hover over them, so maybe you can just learn something. Like for example, with the seagull. This somewhat elegant bird roams coastal lands, but are sometimes found inland. I would say a lot more than sometimes. Its activities include fighting over trash, stealing food, and making dock workers angry. I love that it says somewhat elegant bird. I never would have thought of seagulls as elegant, even though I actually like seagulls. They're pretty funny. But yeah, even one of them is the spotted sixum, which you may remember is this owl that you can get that's very rare in the Sims 3 pets that your Sims can tame. So it's a rare find indeed. Experts thought this owl, long gone from the world, its otherworldly plumage had scientists convinced it was a stowaway from forays to a nearby planet. This will make an impressive showpiece in any feather collection. So I think these are really nice just wall decor pieces to just have around your house to kind of personalize it a bit more instead of just relying on the same old paintings over and over again. So how do you actually go about collecting these? I'm glad you asked. So you need at least one human sim and a cat. A dog won't work, unfortunately. But around Brindleton Bay, there's even like one flock of pigeons that's in Del Sol Valley in the low-end neighborhood, Mirage Park, and there's also a few seagull flocks around Sulani, but mainly here in Brindleton Bay, there are flocks of seagulls and pigeons that you can just click on. So there actually are some amusing buffs you can get from chasing and scaring them. But the one we want to focus on is command to chase birds. So make your cat chase after them. And it actually does kind of work like instantly. Like the sim doesn't go up to the cat and like, you're like, go! Go forth and hunt! No, it just leaves here. Yeah, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you actually may remember this household because, oh, well, this dog's new. But this is my cats and dogs household from when I did my Let's Play years ago and that came out. But yeah, those sandpipers, they are not interactive, unfortunately, even though they are kind of cute. And then, yeah, the gulls get scared and then get some feathers in the mouth here, so then the cat will run back to your lots and give the feathers. I think usually they do just drop them in front of your sim, but not necessarily every time. Let's just fast forward a little bit here. Run, Theo, run! Oh, okay. You just drop them near the cow plant. Alright, so then with your human sim, just click on them and then open. I guess you could also just drag it to your inventory, but I'll just have Shelly open them and we'll see what we get. So there's the notification. This time we got a pigeon feather, a parrot feather, and a crow feather. How these seagulls had these feathers of different birds, I have no idea. But should be, yeah, there we go, marked by gold stars in the inventory. So those are the new ones that we got. And I'll just quickly hop over to Sable Square just to show you what the interactive pigeons look like. There are also some seagulls you can chase at the Whiskerman's Wharf. But yeah, Sable Square is the one up here, and then Cavalier Cove is where we started. So we'll just quickly load up this neighborhood and we'll visit with Theo. Oh, by the way, the seagulls and the pigeons don't take that long to respawn. I think about half an hour in sim time, possibly even less than that. So it's not like a lot of other collections where it's like, oh, you just get it once and then you have to wait another day or so. Nope, you can actually get the feathers, I think, probably more quickly than a lot of the collections in this game, too. Alright, so here we are in Sable Square. So there's typically a flock of pigeons just around here. And then you have the same interactions as before. So we'll command Theo to chase them. And there's another flock that is over here. So, yeah. We have that to work with. And where's Theo? Oh, already on it. Jeez, they're just like pecking the bricks there. That must be pretty, pretty painful. But there we go. Got the clump of feathers again. And let's see what we get this time. Oh, okay. She just grabbed them already and put them in her inventory without me doing anything. Okay. Open. Okay, so we got a heron feather and 2 finch feathers. But there is one other thing to go over. There is a reward when you collect all of the feathers. So one easy way to actually do this is if you have the UI Cheats extension mod, you can right click on anything here and then you can just have it added to your inventory. You should definitely watch my UI Cheats extension video. I will have that linked in probably an annotation and in the video description as well, because there's all sorts of handy tips that some I didn't even know when I made the video, including this one. So I'm just gonna quickly spawn all of these in my inventory. I'll be right back. Alright, so now what you gotta do is just click on any of the feathers in your Sims inventory once they are all in there, all 12 of them. Then Assemble into Bird Sculpture becomes available, and instantly you will get this reward object, the sum of all birds. Painstakingly handcrafted by artisanal Sims, the sculpture presents a perspective on the most mythical of avians. While perhaps not entirely accurate, you can gain the fitness skill. It still retains the magic of the species, and it's definitely bigger than I thought it would be. I mean, I guess you could still size it down when you're in build mode. But weirdly enough, this doesn't slot onto any surfaces. I've tried everything. I mean, I guess you could use move objects with the cheat to just like move objects up and down, or even the tool mod if you happen to have that installed. But yeah, that is strange. It just goes on the floor. But still kind of a neat little reward. And it is worth 2,500 simoleons if you don't want it, so yeah, you could just end up collecting lots of feathers and then make multiple bird sculptures and then just sell them all there. But yeah, I thought I would just show this off, just kind of as like a cool thing that maybe a lot of people don't know about anymore, because we have so much DLC now that I think a lot of the more minor features in the packs get forgotten. And yeah, like I said earlier, it's kind of a cool way to decorate your house and maybe give it a bit more of a personal touch. Maybe it could even be kind of connected to your Sims memories of just like exploring Brindleton Bay if they don't even live in this world or something like that, or even have like a bird enthusiast sim that wants to collect each and every one of these feathers. But yeah, there's so many collections of Sims 4. This one is definitely my favorite. But feel free to let me know your thoughts on the feather collection in the comment section below. I might do more videos like this where I just kind of dive into just little aspects of the game that I think are really cool. This really wants these mid-store doodles. But yeah, be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.